Our credit union presents credit cards, what they are and how they work. My name is Mandy Stark and I'm going to be leading this webinar. Let's get started. In this webinar, you will learn what a credit card is and how it works. Also, how to pick out the best credit card for you. It's really important to take some time and research credit cards. A lot of times there can be hidden fees and other things that you may not know about. What is a credit card? A credit card is issued by credit unions, banks, retail stores, and other businesses. They allow for the holder to purchase services on credit, which is a loan, and pay it back in increments. For example, you buy tickets to Wally World and they cost $500. You can pay for them with a credit card and pay $100 a month to pay them off in 5 months. Or you can pay it back in full. Either way, you'll be building your credit. It's really important to remember, you always want to pay your credit card bill on time. How does a credit card work? When you pay for something with a credit card, the purchase is added to your account that keeps track of how much available credit you have, how much money they are essentially willing to loan you. Once monthly, the financial institution you have the card through adds up all your purchases and will send you a bill. You always want to pay this bill on time to avoid fees and keep your credit in good standing. Why should you get a credit card? Well, it's simple. A credit card, when used properly, helps you to build credit. What's building credit, you ask? Building credit is letting the credit union, banks, and other lenders know that you are able to be lent money and you will pay it off or back. So, for example, you apply to buy your first car, which is a lovely Chevy Cruze. The financial institution you apply for the loan from will pull a credit score to make sure that you are capable of paying the loan back. All right, let's look into some pros and cons of getting a credit card. Credit card pros. You can make large purchases and pay them off in smaller amounts. You can build your credit score, which will help you get other loans such as a car or home loan. It's easier than carrying a bunch of cash around. It can help with budgeting by showing you the details of what you are spending your money on. All right, time for the cons. You can easily get into debt if you misuse the card. High interest rates can make even a small debt much bigger over time. If you fail to make the payment, it will hurt your credit score in the future. Okay, let's take a look. Which card is better? Credit Card 1 has an amazing low rate of 8.95 APR. There are no hidden fees and no annual fee. Credit Card 2 is offered at a retail store where when you apply, you receive 30% off your purchase. The rate is 20% APR, quite a bit higher than the other one. Annually, you have to pay a $100 fee to use the card. But you get 10% off all your purchases at the store that the card is from. But the thing is, you have to use the card. Okay, and the winner is Credit Card 1, which is our credit union's Visa credit card. It's a great card with a low rate and no stipulations around using it. Okay, but why not Card 2? Card 2 is a card that is issued by a retail store. The store is going to encourage you to spend more money with enticing offers at their store. Be careful with these cards. They can end up costing you more money and much more interest. In conclusion, there are tons of different credit cards to choose from. Make sure and research as many cards as possible and make comparisons between the various cards so that you make sure to pick the right one for you. And remember, take the quiz in order to get your points.